Hiya, I'm Nigel Harrhy. I'm going to do a walk around the cars this week. We walked around the workshop last week and I've been asked to do one around the car, so I'm going to do one around the cars and show you the basics. So this is my shower car, the one that's just been sign written, and it's on the scales right now, so I'm going to show you how we weigh it. And this is the tarmac car. I'll tell you what the difference are. There's not a lot of difference between the two cars. They've both got small block engines in, Chevy V8 engines. This is a 427, which is about 7 litre, and the other one's a 434, which is about 7.5 litre. The engine on the tarmac car is about 7 inches further forward than on the shower car, because you want front braking on tarmac. So bigger discs, bigger calipers, and bigger pads on the tarmac car for front braking. I've got a tarmac tire on the front right and a rally tire on the left. But the rule is we have to have this American racer on the back right, and we have to have that American racer on the front right, but the left is up to us. So there's no caliper on the back right on the tarmac car, because you want most of the braking on the front. There is a caliper on this side. We have to have 3 brakes, so we have 3, and then we've got a lever where we go front and back with the brakes. We move the bias forwards or backwards. So that's basically a tarmac car. Shower car, opposite to that, the engine's a little bit further back, 7 inches further back. Got smaller brakes, 2 pot brakes on the front and back, but this front right is on a lever, so it's actually turned off. So when you're braking on shale, the car pulls to the left and brakes the back end out. So we've got a brake bias lever on this car as well, and same as the other car, but this bias is mainly to the back on this. You've got rear braking, so the car brakes in as you go into the corner, and that's the idea of it. They're both on lock diff, so the back axle is locked, so it's a welded diff. It's there somewhere in the middle. So it's a welded diff, so both the rear wheels are locked together. So we've actually got a bigger diameter wheel on this side than we've got on the other side. Same tyres on this car, except for the front right. The front right is a American Racer shale tyre, so that's the only difference. And we've got rallies on the inside. Lock diff. So this wheel's bigger diameter. We run about 6 inches of stagger. So this is say an 85. On the inside we've got 79, which creates 6 inches. But if you have an 80, an 86 would also be 86, also be 6 inches of stagger, but it's a slightly different rolling diameter, so it would be slightly different stagger, even though it's the same difference in inches. Same as a 78, 84, it would actually be different, completely different to an 80 and 86. Not much, but a little bit. Anything between 5, 6, 7 inches of stagger, so the car go around the corner, because especially on tarmac, you wouldn't be able to steer. The car just wouldn't steer going around the bends. So it's on the scales now. The rules are, this car's about 3 inches off the deck. The rule has got to be at least 2 inches off the deck. We've got a 4-inch rule here. This can't be more than 4 inches. And the same as this rule, we've got a 4-inch rule here. This can't be closer than 4 inches. This rule between the wheel and the chassis. And it can't be lower than 2 inches, like I say. The rules on the car's got to be between 1350 and 2000 kilograms. So mine, you can see, is 1369. That's our total there. And then the rules on the left weight. There's rules on the left weight. It's got to be less than 53, so that's 52.4. The rear weight has got to be. Let's press the right buttons. It's got to be over 55%. So you can see there, it's 56.9. So that's legal. And then the cross weight is the one we usually use. Mostly it's 52.7, so we run between 48 and 55, most people do. So that's my total weight there, 100% 1367. Zeroed the scales before it went on, and that's it really. It's got no fuel in it. Steering wheels on, wings on. I don't usually weigh it with the wing on, to be honest, because it's the same. I can get my cross weights and my total is the same. But it's as simple as that. It is when you know. We missed anything? I don't think so. 2-speed gearbox. two forwards, first gear for rolling and second gear for racing, one reverse gear, one neutral. That's about it really. The engines are the same on both cars, the gearbox is the same, the diffs are the same. The calipers are different on each car, as I've said. And that's about it really. I think we should be on one car personally, but there you go. They're tarmac wings up there, a couple of old ones that are beyond repair, so I've hung them up. So that's the tarmac wing. I've got a new one over there somewhere. There's a couple over there. There's a load out in the yard. I've got wings all over the place. There's some wings there, shale wings. You have to, every month we have a grade in, you see, so we have to change colour if you change grades. So there we go, that's that car. I think I've covered pretty much everything. Got some wheels and tyres to sort out. Oh dear me, they're not now with wheels and tyres. There we go, that's a V8 sitting in there, doing some work done underneath. Can't think of anything else. There we go. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope I covered everything. Bye bye.